Okay, I'm doing a video on. This is gonna be a long video. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna actually ground meat twice. I bought a chuck roast from Kroger's. They had them on sale for $5.99 a pound. This is probably one of the rarest things that's done, and I think it's the best way to do ground meat. Is you take this piece of meat right here and you grind it and you make it into hamburgers, which ground chuck, that's what it is. It's ground chuck. I mean, it plainly says on here chuck. It's a chuck roast. So what I'm doing is taking the chuck roast and I'm gonna grind it and I'm gonna make hamburgers out of it. And I don't think anybody does it anymore. I mean, I could be wrong. I think this is the way all hamburgers should be made. But this utensil right here in front of you, I've done already oiled it down, sprayed it. This is a new utensil that, oh God, now I've got to rewash that. That was just great. And then I've got to wash it and respray it. Ah, crap. Okay, so mistakes happen, okay? So really we're just gonna rinse it off. Rinse off anything that picked up because I just got done cleaning everything. I've got to rinse it off and then respray it though. I don't know, there's still a lot of oil on there, so it's probably still good. So I did just rinse it off. Let me get my hands dry. This piece of tool that I'm using, I know it is a Walton's. It makes hamburger patties. I'll show you how it works. But it's brand new. I've never used it. I just got done washing it because you always wash new stuff. Don't never ever use new stuff straight off the shelf into cooking or anything with food. Don't never do that because it's a process that goes on in the making of stuff, and I don't know if it's sterile or not, and I just wouldn't do it myself personally. But I'm just showing you this right now. This utensil that I'm using to make these burgers with. I really don't even think this tightened it down. See there? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm tightening stuff down. This is new to me. This is all new to me. I just bought it and I'm trying it and I'm making, and these are shaped. See how these actually have a, I don't know if you can see that, but they're wider here and narrower here. So the burger goes in this way. I think that's the way it should go there. That makes sense anyway. Hey, we're learning together. I don't know, okay? We're learning all this together. Might need to loosen this up a little bit more. So, the hamburger goes in there, so that would make sense for, okay, we're learning this together. Okay, well, maybe. Oh, I see, because it's got a, I'm supposed to, okay, we'll just loosen it up enough to get past that spot. Good thing these are made that way. There we go. And loosen just a little bit more. Loosen. More. Oh, well, just take them out. Yeah, they're not long enough to, okay. So, okay, think about what I'm doing here, okay? I've had a few beers. And we're working through it together, okay? We're learning together, okay? This is the new Walton's hamburger making thing you attach to your meat grinder, okay? Don't laugh too hard if you're laughing. We're working through this together. Or don't call me a dumbass too many times, I guess I should say. That's okay. So now I think this goes in here like this. Well, I don't think. I know it does. I think this is going to be a good burger making tool myself. I mean, you just push one, bam, push that one, drop that one out, bring it back over here and drop that one out. We'll see. Hey, we're going to work through this. We're going to do this, okay? So I'm going to turn you around here. We're not going to use this yet. I don't even know why I'm bringing it over here. Duh. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do the big grind. I've got my trusty old Gander Mountain grinder. I've got a video on this bad boy. This bad boy's a beast. Comes with this cover right here. She stays on all the time. Keep her clean, keep her clean. What am I doing? What am I doing? Pay attention, pay attention. Getting off subject. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna stand you back a little bit. I don't even know what that looks like. I ain't even checked. Okay. Well, I guess it looks good. You can see what I'm doing. Okay, my hands is clean. I know that, but I'll rinse them anyway. I probably wash my hands a million times when I'm doing this. OCD just kicks in when you're doing this. I don't know why. Well, I guess it's a good thing. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the old... I've got some pre-ground pork that I'm going to add to this, but I'm going to put it on the second run. Darn froze this meat. Dudes, if you're going to run meat through a grinder, freeze your meat. Well, not solid. You don't take a big piece of meat like this. Actually, it probably could be a little firmer. I probably should have flipped it over because it's firm on one side, not the other. But anyway, it'll work. I might have to cut this video after I grind it the first time, stick it back in the freezer, firm it back up. So that might happen, but you're gonna get the first grind. You're gonna get the whole thing. I'm just gonna have to cut and do a little bit of work on my video. So that's what we're doing. My knife. That's what we're doing. My knife. Where's my knife? I got my knife. I'm looking for my knife. I've got 2 or 3 knives here that I use for butchering, and for some reason, when I really use, I'm missing. What's going on with that? Oh my gosh! Wait a minute, guys. Something's out of whack. Hold on, I'm gonna have to move you. I'm missing one of my knives, which I don't like at all. Why did you get back there? How did you get back there? Oh, maybe because there's too much junk in the drawer. How's that? Yeah, probably not. Yeah, okay. Anyway, back to what we was on. Looking for that bad boy. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I ain't even got, see, I'm not even ready. I don't even got my bowls or nothing. You should tell me, hey, baby, you need to get your bowls ready before you start making a video.
That's your phone.
It's not, hey, you're supposed to be part of this. That's not going to be big enough. Okay. Let's see. Guys, I'm working on this. Sorry. I wasn't prepared. We need a big bowl though. Oh, we got bowls everywhere. We just have to dig for the one we want. There we go. There it is. That'll work. I know it's clean, but I'm gonna rinse it anyway. Gotta rinse your bowl, you know? Don't got this, but you know it's clean, but that's just me. Alright, here we go. Let's put this over here. I got it sitting on my chopping board, so this is gonna be my chopping board, I guess. Got to have a good sharp knife, guys. You're doing this. Girls, guys, whatever's watching it. Nowadays. This bad boy right here, you just feed it. Hey. See, it said cubes, 1 inch cubes. No. Just feed this thing. Just feed it. It will eat like it ain't never eaten before. Supposed to do, 1 inch cubes. Nah. 1 inch cubes on a wheat grinder. This bad boy here this thing don't even notice it's even touching anything. Look at it. He just eats it. 1 inch cube. Look at that. 1 inch cube. Yeah, okay. Watch this bad boy. Eats it. You see how it get hot? Doesn't even notice it's in there. Oh, baby, I just cut through the. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. All right, you're good, baby.
No, you're good.
I'm good. I didn't cut through the paper into your island. 1 inch cube, they say. Yeah, okay. Yeah. How's that for you, 1 inch cube? Eat that, boy. That boy will eat. It will eat. 1 inch cube. Well, not gonna cut that in half. But anyway, still not a 1 inch cube. She'll eat. Just shove her down in there. It'll fit in that tube, she'll eat. Doesn't even notice it's in there. This is what you gotta do, guys. You want real good hamburger? Get you a chuck roast and a grinder. This is real ground meat. This is the way hamburgers should be made. This is the way hamburger used to be made back in the day. But we've all went lazy and let's let the USDA or whatever they do, I don't know. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but when you buy fresh ground meat at a grocery store, that fresh ground meat's not fresh ground meat like this is. It might look like it, but it's not. They actually take ground meat that's done ready ground, which is what I'm fixing to do actually. But you can see this is fresh ground meat. But they take ground meat that's packaged. They take ground meat that's done ready been cut, and then they recut. That's a good piece of that. I mean, she'll take it, but it's just easier to shove it down in there. She'll eat it. This bad boy will eat it. But they'll take fresh ground meat, or not fresh, but ground meat that's been in cryo packs for, I don't know, what, a month, maybe 2 months. I don't think ground meat lasts that long, but it'll last probably a month after it's been ground first. Very close to a month. Let's see, we got ground meat at work right now that's $2.15, so it's close to a month. Maybe not a month, probably 20 days at least But they'll take ground meat that's 20 days old, and then they'll run it through a grinder and put it on sale and sell it to you as ground chuck, fresh ground chuck. Well, trust me, it's not fresh ground chuck. This is fresh ground chuck. That's what this is. And what's funny is when a store has ground chuck on sale, what's funny is when they have it on sale, ground chuck, just like that piece of meat that I just showed you, you can buy and ask the butcher to cut it for you and grind it for you just like this. He won't do it. They'll only run ground meat that's been pre-ground through their grinder, is what I've been told. I was at Food City, I think it's the new Food City over in Alcoa, and I used to deal with the guy over there all the time about buying meat from him for my beef jerky, because I always buy round from him, and for my beef jerky. This is probably not a good idea to use a fork to get this out of here. You can bend your forks, but whatever it takes to get that out. I gotta change this blade. Changing this blade out, because I gotta regrind it. So what we're doing is, I'm just gonna leave that like it is, and I'm changing. It might be. I thought I took it out. Let's look it over in the box. So I'm putting a finer one in there. I had the coarse. That's a coarse ground there. This is a fine ground. So what we're going to do is we're putting a fine grind in. See, that's another good thing about, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Sorry about the camera work. But if you look at this, there's a frost. All the way around this tube, there's a frost. It's shiny up in here, but it's frosty and dingy looking. That's actually a frost. It's where that cold meat has went through there. You want to keep your stuff cold. Colder the better. And actually, I gotta hook this piece up. Actually, I said I was gonna refreeze this. But I think this will work. Ah, crap. See, we're learning, guys. See? Wait a minute, I gotta put this one over. You ain't seeing what I'm doing, but I'm just taking this throat off. Putting this piece on. Putting this piece on. We're learning together, guys. Ain't that right, baby? We're learning it together.
Yeah. Hope you're learning how to clean the kitchen up after you get done.
Hey, I always clean my mess up, baby. You know that. I think it's upside down though. Maybe we need to flip it over.
I think you're upside down.
Baby says I'm upside down. Well, that's probably true too. She's still cold though. That's all I care about. So we'll just. Okay, we're learning, guys. We're learning this together. Okay.
Willie, get out of the kitchen.
Willie, out of the kitchen now. Go out.
Go lay down.
Go lay down.
Go lay down, Willie.
Now.
There ain't nothing in here for you.
You bet. I bet the difference. Okay, I think that's how it goes. So we're gonna stuff it, and then we're gonna do that, then we're gonna do that, then we're gonna do that, and we're gonna make. I'm gonna need to. This has got to go back in the freezer. This is set out here.
Put it on the bottom. Bottom.
Put that back in the freezer, guys, because I got to. Come here, Willie. Here. You can have that. There's a piece of meat. Alright, now go back in the kitchen. Go back in the living room.
You know, tomorrow you're gonna make a video of putting up my lights on the deck.
Oh, I gotta make a live video.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Here. Right there it is.
And, yeah.
Okay, so now what was I doing? Why did I just do? Okay, I'm a few beers in. I'm trying to catch up with what I'm doing. Okay, so we're putting meat in here. I need a wax paper. That's what it was. I need wax paper. Gotta have wax paper. Wax paper. Where you at? I got a whole bunch of it. I got a whole shelf of. Okay. This camera's got to go back because it's in my way. Guys, I'm moving you back a little bit. I hope you can still see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can still see what I'm doing. Alright, plate. I need that tray. That's what I need. There's old bait. Old bait. Got to have big trays. Yeah, just have big trays. Let's see. Wait a minute, there's something I got to do. Glad I just saw that seasoning because I got to season this meat. And not only that, I got to put. I got to do something. That. This video's gonna be a long video, you know. Alright, what we're doing here, look here. Some hot Italian sausage, 1 pound, and 3 pounds. It's 3.5, almost, yeah, I think it's 3.5 pounds of ground meat. I usually just use ground sausage. I buy ground sausage. Well, I would prefer to buy a pork butt and grind it myself, but you know, I'm just taking the easy way out, I guess. This will be reground. I'm regrinding it. So I'm putting some spicy seasoning. You saw what it was. It was hot Italian. That's what it is, hot Italian. Kroger brand sausage. Pre-ground sausage. But I'm regrinding it, so it really doesn't matter. It'll grind up into the meat. So what? I'm mixing this up. Hey baby, come here. I need your help. Can you help me?
Yeah, what do you need?
I need you to take that pepper, that fresh pepper, and dump it in here. Squirt it in here as much. Just let it eat. Just let it. I pretty much want all that in there.
That's too much.
No, it's not. Move it around. Don't just hold too much spot, please. Let me mix it. Actually, I need some. That garlic. Can you get that garlic? That garlic mix. The garlic. It should say garlic. Guys, y'all can just do whatever seasonings you want. This is just pepper's your friend when it comes to beef. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Pepper's your friend when it comes to beef. Garlic's a good one. Basil, well, you can just do whatever you want to when it comes to what your seasoning. I mean, Just sprinkle it. Well, they probably can't see that distance from what it says. Yeah, until it gets down a little bit, it would be hard to shake out. Put some over there. That's good for it now. Let me hold it. It's still good and cold, that's for sure. Freezes your hands off. That's when you know it's good and cold, when your hands freeze. Come here and throw some more pepper on me, please. Yeah, damn it.
Sandy, you putting too much
No,
pepper.
I'm not, baby. No, I'm not. But there's 4 pounds of meat here. Trust me. Come over here. Right there. Yeah. It's not near too much meat. This is 4 pounds of meat, baby. You've probably added maybe 2 tablespoons. Maybe. No, not even that. Probably a tablespoon. Some more garlic, please. Do we get any chili powder? Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know if we got chili powder?
I do not know. Why are you putting chili powder?
Just, baby, just amuse me, okay? How's that? Chili powder is actually a good flavor if you don't go overboard with it. It's just a flavor. That's all it is. It's not, but that's fine. Just like a rub. When you make a rub for a pork, or not a pork, but a beef rub, you put chili powder in the beef rub. It's the same thing. And add some more pepper, just a little bit more pepper.
You done?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it done. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think it's enough seasoning, but it's just something you got to work through, guys. It's, you know. She questions me. She makes me question myself. She's all about. She always thinks I'm always doing too much. She knows how I am, I guess. Then I question myself, because she's questioning it. Nothing wrong with that, though. Whew, she's cold. Your hands are hurting. You know she's cold. She's still good and cold. There's work involved in this, okay? There ain't no question about that. There's work to be done. But if you're doing a party or something, which I mean, I'm not doing a party. I just like doing this stuff. But if you've got the tools, and you want to do this, get you a ground chuck when they got it on sale. I'll tell you right now, a pre-made hamburger patty. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be more than $5 a pound. Or $6. Was it $5? $5.99 a pound is what I paid for this ground chuck. And then the pork, which was $3.99, I think, is what I paid for that pound of pork. $3.99 a pound is what it was. Or $3.99 or $4.99. So if you add it together, I mean, I got a pound of it. I got a pound of that. Of the pork, which is $5, just to say $5. And then 3.5 pounds of the 6. Let's just say if you add the pork in there, you're at, I don't know, probably $6.25 a pound. $6.25 a pound probably. But go out and buy pre-made hamburgers at Kroger's or wherever you want to go. And I would say it's roughly about that same price. I've never really checked on the price for pre-made patties. But I guarantee you it's not going to be what this is. I can guarantee you that. So, I mean, I'm going to do this slow. Because I'm learning this. So we should do that, and that. Start there and go there. Yeah, okay. We should start over here. So, gotta feed this thing. She's here's crying. She's wanting some moisture. As soon as I got that hamburger in there, she quit crying. There she comes. We'll bring you in close. Let you see what's going on. Closer, should I say. Ignore Willie back there in the background. We're going to see what this is all about. There'll be some good sized hamburger patties, that's for sure. Oh, my hand, oh, it's grinding me. No, just joking. You ain't supposed to do this, guys. So, just because I'm sticking my finger down here don't mean y'all need to do it. There's actually a tool for this. But you know me. Anybody that knows me knows safety's the last thing on my mind. You just can feel, you know? When you got your fingers in there, you can feel what's going on. You can feel you can feel the meat, what it's doing. You got a poker down in there, you know. Yeah, it's safer. I get it. That's the right way to do it. And she's filling up. She's filling up, guys. I don't know. I don't want to feed it too hard. I don't like, you know, I don't know what. Seems like it's doing pretty good though. I should have sprayed the. I didn't spray the inside of that. I should have probably. Crap. Hold on a minute. I should have sprayed the inside of that rim. That's for sure, but she'll stick inside that rim. You can see the blood trying to come out of it. She's full right there, I believe. Look there, come out as a perfect patty.
Put the sausage in there?
Yeah, baby, everything's in there. After I make 4 of these, I don't know how many it's gonna make. Not gonna make very many. That's probably good. That's a big burger. We're learning this together, brothers and sisters. What do you think about it so far, baby? What do you think about that burger over there?
Well, it's alright.
Huh? Hey guys, it's work. It's work. Hey, don't be scared of work. You want some results, you gotta work for results. You can't just go to, well, I mean, you can go to the store and buy it, but it's not what a real man wants, you know? Whoops. Probably want to push that one out. Now I'm going to take these, after I make these, I'm going to probably throw them in, well, I know for a fact what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them in the freezer and I'm going to let them firm up really good. I'm going to start feeding this thing. I'm fixing to feed this thing. Gotta make it a little faster. See what happens.
Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't know it attached to that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Walton's, man. Walton's makes some good stuff. You gotta go Walton's. You want to buy some stuff, well, I mean, for these tools, see, I can feel that meat down in there just beating on that. It's pushing back against me. I can feel it. See, you can't feel that if you got a, yeah, I mean, you know, you got this much depth. The odds of you getting your finger down in there, I mean, you got to be pushing. You just got to have some common sense. See how that's filling up right there? That's perfect, see? Once you see all your cracks are starting to fill in, push it out the other side and let it do its thing. Let it start doing its thing. You just have to watch it and pay attention. Don't overstuff it, because you overstuff it, the meat will start coming around out here. It'll come out. It might not be coming out in places you want to. You've got to pay attention. Once you see it filling gaps. I mean, your glass is getting dirty. I mean, you can see that, but you just gotta use, it's trial and error, you know. We'll see. We're working this together right here. You see what I'm seeing, so we'll work through it. It's a lot of work for a hamburger, though, ain't it? But damn it, it's gonna be good. There ain't nothing like, you know, when you eat a hamburger you've made like this, it's better. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. If you eat a hamburger made like this and you say there's something wrong with it, there's something wrong with you. See how, I've quit pushing on it, but it's still filling up. It's still, see, there's a pocket right there, but watch it. It'll fill that pocket up. You can see that pocket filling up, and I ain't even pushing on it no more. See, that's where you gotta know what your grinder's doing by the feel of it. Oh yeah, she's full. See, that meat will still coming in. That meat will still be coming in there. That's why you use your hand. Feed this thing. It's starting to get a little And she's still cold, but I think I can finish this. I'm going to stick them in the freezer though. She's still definitely below 34 degrees. She's cold. Yeah, that. I might start feeding it too fast. I don't know. I'm trying to feed it as fast as I can. It's a process. I think that's probably done. You can see it. It's. I mean, I can see it. I mean, y'all might not be able to see it what I'm seeing. I think. See, I can feel that right there. See, that's why you got to use your hand. Use your eyes and your hands. You can see right there. It's probably about good. I need to quit feeding it. That's probably about good right there. Some big old burgers right there, buddy. I tell you what, them's definitely half-pound burgers. Easy half-pound burgers. If not, no, them's probably 3/4 pounds of 5/8 pounds. Them's heavy. Good burgers right there. Real man burgers right there. I mean, but you know, I've got pork in there, so it'll shrink up. It'll shrink up. It's probably, like I said, it's a 5/8 burger. It'll probably shrink to 3/4. It'll be a good burger. Ain't no question about that. When you don't know what you're eating when you eat it. Ain't gonna be no. Well, I wish I had some meat with my bread. Ain't gonna be one of those. Ain't gonna be no. What do they call that one burger at McDonald's? Could you imagine having a? That'd be funny. Having a, what was I just thinking of? A Big Mac. Yeah. A Big Mac made with this. A Big Mac made with this right here. The Big Mac, that's all you get. The Big Mac, that's bread. That's all you get. You don't get no meat, just bread. I'm not about the bread. I'm all about the meat. See how easy that fell out of there? There's that. We got to put this. I'm pushing about that. I'm gonna put these patties. She won't fit with the tray. Oh, hold on, my God. This is not good. Tray won't fit, it's too big. Hold on a minute. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Wait a minute, I'm in distress now. Oh, wait a minute. This will fit. This will work. Yep, that'll fit. I'll slide them off here. I slid them off there onto there. There. Bam! That's it. Perfect. She's still making burgers over here. I'll have to lay these. I'll take another wax piece of paper. This should make probably 2 more. Maybe 3. Wax piece of paper. Hey, we're learning this together. We're doing this together, brothers and sisters. I don't even know if you can see. I just put another piece of wax paper down. I should have you in the back farther where you can see what I'm doing. Y'all done seen the burger making process. Alright. Alright. We're still making the patties. Y'all have seen that up close, so I don't need to show that to you anymore. I know what I'm doing. And now you need to see you didn't even see I had 6 patties on that other wax piece of paper just like that one. I stuck it in the freezer. I gotta firm these things up, I gotta freeze them. Not solid, well, I mean, I can freeze them solid, but I don't like doing that. I freeze them up enough to vacuum seal them. I don't like freezing meat without it being covered. I don't care to firm it up enough to vacuum seal it and then freeze it. Way too much. It'll... See, I'm talking, not paying attention. Imagine that, right?
What?
Me running my mouth, not paying attention. Dude, I'll tell you what, this is a burger patty making machine right here.
That's the first time you used it?
Look how, yes, very first time I've ever used it.
Oh.
Well, don't you agree? Look how pretty these patties are.
Yeah.
This meat smells. The seasoning that we added to it and everything, it smells really good. These are going to be some killer burgers. Hands down, no question about it. I wish I could just share every one with everybody. Hey, this is what I'm doing for 4th of July. Anybody that's coming over for 4th of July, this is what you're getting fed. These exact same hamburgers. I'm doing hamburgers. I usually do pulled pork, but we're doing hamburgers this year. Which, I mean, I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed. I've got to catch a roast on sale just like I did with this $5.99. Hopefully I can catch it for $4.99. But still do a little filling right there. This should be the last patty, right? I might get. See, the only thing I don't like about this is, I guess I can use my bread on this too. I'm gonna have a half a patty left. See, that's one thing. I hopefully I can. I know I ain't gonna be able to get all this in one patty. No way in hell. I'm gonna have a half a patty left. Not even gonna be a half a patty. Hopefully this will make one patty. Shit, it's not. I've got perfect to make one patty. I've got some still in my tube though that, see, from here to here to here, that's gonna make almost a half a patty just itself. This is 3/4 of a patty almost done, ain't done. There's no way. I'm gonna lose a little. You see, I should have looked exactly. I'll go back and dig out my trash and look exactly at the weight that I bought of Chuck. I've got to go back and look at the weight of the Chuck that I bought. I'm gonna pack the shit out of it.
You only got 3 patties out of it?
No, there's 6 in there.
Oh.
See, this is my problem right here because I don't have enough here to make a patty. Give me a piece of light bread, please. Or a hot dog bun will work. Hot dog bun, whatever we won't use. This might make another, it's going to be a little bread on the end, but guys, when y'all are done this, take you some bread. Bread ain't going to hurt nothing. It ain't going to hurt one thing. I actually should have probably chopped this up in this before I even, since I knew I wasn't going to have, a little bit of bread ain't going to hurt nothing in your hamburger. I mean, you're done already eating it with bread anyway. You put it on a bun, so I mean, it being in the cook process ain't gonna hurt, but this will clean out the, but when you're sticking your finger in there with bread, now it will yank your finger down in there because that bread gets a bite. That's one thing you gotta be careful about. That bread will yank your finger right down in there. I said it would. Hell, I can't get it to go down in there. Let's get to the top. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the Old Faithful, which I don't like using. But when you get to the end and you're trying to do this, you need to resort to what you're supposed to be doing. That bread will help push that meat out of there. Yeah, it's full. Okay, so we're done right there. We're gonna have a bread patty right here. Well, it ain't gonna be a lot of bread. There's probably, because most of the bread's still back in this chamber. Might be. Nah, I don't even think there's any bread in that by looking at it, to tell you the truth. So, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab a little Faithful here. Pull these back out. Look how pretty them are, guys. Them are pretty. We got 6 right there. Then we got 4 right here, so we got 10 patties. Wax paper's your friend. Starving to death, right? Probably are from that food. You got wax paper. Wax paper's your friends, guys. There you go, right there it is. There's 10 patties on that tray. Now I'm gonna stick them in the freezer. I probably done said this one. I've had a few bears. I'm gonna let that firm up right there. That wax paper. Keep them things from sticking together. And that right there is about a wrap, guys. I've got a mess to clean up, but hey, it's work. I ain't saying that this ain't work. There ain't no question about that. It's work. But it's good work, okay? It's not, I mean, everybody loves food. But I guarantee you, I'd about bet my house, I'd bet somebody gonna lie to you and say, oh, you start betting houses and stuff. Oh, no, this is disgusting. Well, I know, but I'm just saying, if you did, somebody's like, oh, this is disgusting, even though they're drooling at the mouth, loving the hell out of it, they'd lie to you and say it sucks. But if you want a real hamburger, this is what hamburgers was back in the day. You just can't get no more real than what this is. This is a real hamburger. You're taking a piece of cow, you're grinding it up, you're seasoning it, you're making the patties. This is the truest hamburger you can get. There's no restaurant that I know of, there's nobody, food trucks. And if I had a food truck, this is the way I'd make my hamburgers every time. If I had a food truck. I don't have a food truck. If I had a business and making hamburgers and selling them, this is exactly how I would do it. I would work hard and people would appreciate what I'm doing. And what would you give for this hamburger? I would sell this hamburger for what? What do you think, baby? $10 a burger? $10, $12 a burger? I mean, for the size of that patty, you're talking about a 3/4 pound burger, fresh ground, Would you pay $12 for this hamburger? I mean, granted.
We get a side.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be a hamburger, just hamburger. I mean, I don't know, you could make some. I don't know, you could do chips or I don't know what kind of sides. That would be okay. Let's just say, for example, hamburger only. You went to a store or you went to my food truck. Let's just say. You went to my food truck and I was selling hamburgers only and had potato chips on the side for $1 a bag. Would you give? I would like for y'all to comment, and I'd actually like for y'all to subscribe and like my videos. If you don't, that's not no big thing. But I would like for you to. But I would like for y'all to comment. Would you give $10 for this hamburger? Fixed the way you want it, lettuce, tomatoes, whatever you wanted. $10 a burger with the work. What have I been doing this? This video's going on an hour now. So I've already put an hour in just to making the burgers. So, I mean, so to make 6 burgers, it's taken me an hour. I mean, this is the first time, so I mean, I could probably make it in 30 minutes after doing a bunch of them, and I find shortcuts, so I could make 12. Well, I mean, if I was grinding, I mean, $10 a patty, I think would be a good buy. I mean, I really do. Would you give $10 a patty? That's what I'm asking. Please comment and say yes. I would give $10 a patty for this burger.
Yeah.
This is it. I'm not going to show you the cleaning process to all this because this is a mess. There's another 30 minutes I'm going to have to clean. So I've got a lot of work involved in this. $10 a burger, I think would be a killer deal. I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards $12, $13 a burger actually after the work and what you're getting. This is how much. How much would you give for this burger? It's probably never going to happen, but just for shit and giggles, how much would you give for this burger? I would love for you to comment and say.
Would you put it on a pretzel bun?
I know. I just want to know.
I mean, potato bun or pretzel bun?
No, we're not splitting atoms here. Okay. What I'm saying is, okay, it makes a difference in price. Okay, but anyway, please comment and tell me what you would give. If you want to throw in there, hey, I would give $12 on a pretzel bun or $10 on a regular bun. If you want to throw that in there, that's fine. But what would you give for a burger made like this? Please comment and like and subscribe. Thank you. Over and out.